Salam alaikum. Have you ever wondered if there's a secret to unlocking endless blessings, financial prosperity, and success in your life? Imagine a life where you are never worried about money, where every day feels like a step towards your dreams coming true. It might sound too good to be true, but I promise you, this isn't just some myth or empty promise. This is divine guidance from Islam, one that has been passed down through generations. It is a powerful practice that can change your life, elevate your wealth, and bring you peace and success in all aspects. The best part, it's not just some generic advice, it's rooted in the wisdom of the Quran and the teachings of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. If you're tired of the constant struggles, this is the key to ending them. Trust in Allah, and you'll see how His mercy brings abundance into your life. So, are you ready to discover the secrets that can transform your financial situation forever? Let's dive in. Islam has given us profound guidance on every aspect of life, including how to live a life of abundance and prosperity. Unlike the fleeting promises of worldly success, the teachings of Islam offer a long-lasting, divinely inspired path that guarantees both spiritual and material success. Allah, in His infinite wisdom, has promised that He will provide for His servants, and He has laid out clear pathways to access His endless blessings. The method we're discussing today is not just about attracting wealth. It's about aligning your heart and actions with the will of Allah. When you place your trust in Him, your life begins to align with His divine plan, and blessings flow effortlessly. This practice is more than a simple ritual. It's a sacred act of faith that taps into the immense mercy of Allah, transforming your life in miraculous ways. This is not a coincidence, but the power of divine intervention. Allah's provision is limitless, and when you follow His guidance, you become a recipient of His abundant mercy. The beauty of this practice is not just in its spiritual depth, but also in the real, life-changing transformations it has brought to people all around the world. People who were once struggling financially, drowning in debt, and uncertain about their future have found new hope and prosperity after embracing this practice. This is not a story for just anyone to tell. These are the experiences of real people who trusted in Allah's promises and found success and peace in their lives. Many have shared their stories of how their financial situation completely turned around after following this practice. From individuals who were barely making ends meet to families who couldn't afford basic necessities, these stories serve as proof that faith in Allah can lead to incredible transformations. By practicing this method, they not only found financial abundance, but also experienced spiritual peace and stability. Allah, the Most Merciful, never leaves His servants in hardship if they rely on Him and trust His guidance. When you make this practice a part of your life, you can be sure that Allah will shower you with blessings beyond your expectations. You might be wondering why we're focusing on October as the ideal time to start this transformative practice. Well, according to Islamic tradition, certain times of the year are particularly blessed, and October is one of those months filled with divine favor and mercy. Allah's gates of mercy are open during these times, and the atmosphere is conducive to making fresh starts, cleansing your heart, and reconnecting with the divine. October represents a transitional period in nature, a perfect time to pause, reflect, and renew your connection with Allah. This time is an opportunity to set new intentions, strengthen your faith, and align your actions with Allah's will. By starting your practice during this blessed month, you align yourself with a time of increased spiritual favor, inviting divine provision and blessings into your life. This sacred month creates the perfect foundation for long-term success. So don't miss out on the incredible benefits that can come from making this a key part of your journey. You may be surprised to learn that this powerful Islamic practice can be performed in your bathroom, but there's a deeper significance to this. Islam teaches us that cleanliness is a sign of piety, and the bathroom, being a space of purification, is the perfect place to connect with Allah. When you enter the bathroom, begin by performing wudu, ablution, which is a ritual act of purification. This simple act prepares you spiritually for prayer and supplication. After completing your wudu, recite specific supplications from the Quran and Hadith that are known to bring blessings and prosperity into your life. These prayers, when said with sincerity, act as a magnet for Allah's mercy. It's important to remember that this practice is not just about the physical act, it's about purifying your heart, soul, and intentions. The bathroom, a place of purification, serves as a sanctuary for you to connect with Allah without distractions. By performing this act regularly, you open yourself to a flow of blessings, not just in your finances, but in all aspects of your life. Poverty is not a curse, nor is it something that has to define your life. In Islam, poverty is viewed as a test, one that can be overcome with faith and trust in Allah. If you turn to Allah and seek His guidance, poverty is no longer something you have to accept. It becomes a challenge that can be defeated. Through this Islamic practice, you can eliminate poverty from your life. When you sincerely trust Allah and perform this act, you are setting yourself on the path to financial stability and prosperity. Allah promises in the Quran that He will provide for His faithful servants, and by following His guidance, you unlock the doors to abundance. This practice isn't about striving endlessly for wealth. It's about aligning your intentions with Allah's plan and trusting that He will provide in the most unexpected and miraculous ways. By practicing this regularly, you are not just seeking wealth, but also strengthening your connection with Allah, which ultimately brings prosperity into your life. The real proof of this practice lies in the incredible stories of transformation that people have experienced. These are not exaggerated tales. They are accounts from individuals who were once struggling with debt, financial uncertainty, and a lack of resources. But through their faith and commitment to this practice, their lives were completely transformed. Many people have shared how they went from financial instability to becoming successful and prosperous, simply by trusting in Allah and following the prescribed method. From losing their jobs to finding new, better opportunities, these stories serve as evidence that Allah is indeed the provider, and when you trust in Him, He will open doors for you that you never imagined. These real-life examples prove that following the teachings of Islam can lead to a life full of blessings and prosperity, no matter where you are or what circumstances you're facing. This practice isn't just about attracting wealth, it's also about strengthening your connection with Allah. Faith is the foundation of everything in Islam, and the more you engage in this practice, the closer you get to Allah. Every time you perform this act, you reaffirm your trust in Allah, knowing that He is the ultimate provider. The more you engage in this practice with sincerity and devotion, the stronger your faith becomes. And as your faith grows, so does your ability to attract the blessings of Allah. This practice is a reminder that wealth is not something you attain on your own, but it is a gift from Allah. When you trust in Him, you unlock the doors to prosperity, peace, and contentment. Your connection with Allah deepens, and through this deepened connection, His mercy and blessings flow into your life in abundance. For this practice to truly transform your life, it's essential that you make it a daily habit. Consistency is key. Without regular practice, the results will not be as profound. Every day, take a moment to perform wudu and recite the prayers and supplications that are known to attract Allah's blessings. The more consistent you are, the more Allah's mercy will manifest in your life. Over time, you will notice the positive changes, both spiritually and materially. Your financial situation will improve, and you will experience peace of mind and a sense of security. Incorporating this practice into your daily routine ensures that you stay aligned with Allah's will and continue to receive His blessings. The power to transform your life is in your hands. By embracing this Islamic practice, you are opening yourself to a life full of divine blessings, wealth, and prosperity. But it's not just about seeking material success. It's about deepening your connection with Allah and living in alignment with His will. The more you trust in Him and follow His guidance, the more He will bless your life. Start today and let the transformation begin. Your path to a blessed, prosperous life starts now. Keep faith, stay dedicated, and watch as Allah's mercy fills every area of your life. God save her.